Why, hello everyone. Good evening. How's it going? What's up, Buster? What's up, Satellite? Light Retro, Spiso, Mizroid, 2-Hit, Arcane. Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing good. I am hot. I mean, just look at me. I'm hot. It's actually really hot here right now. And when I stream, I don't remember if I've explained this whole situation, but I'm in this room. It's perfectly normal sized room, right? I have to close the door to the rest of the house so that I don't keep my family awake when I'm hooting and hollering in here. And I have to close my window so that my neighbors don't hear me hooting and hollering in here. So it's just me and the ceiling fan right now. In the room, just a sauna with all the lights and the PC. Yeah, kind of. It's worse during the day because my house is on the western. My room is on the western side of the house, and I have a big glass door right here, and I have windows there, so it heats up in the late afternoon, and it gets pretty intense. Good evening, Bob. Good to see you tonight. Glad you're here. The evenings are, well, I mean, it's hard to tell. Because as you can also plainly see, I get very sweaty when I'm streaming. I'm a very sweaty gamer. And I don't know if that's because of PC or just because I get really worked up. I get moist. Sure, that's what everybody wanted to hear. A scant 5 minutes into the stream tonight. I watch you in 140p for that reason. It's probably safer that way, really. Sauna stream. Hey, Lojai, what's going on? Tell me you're starting the stream with R-Type. I am starting the stream with R-Type, in fact. As if there was any question. It's already been requested. So we're gonna, as soon as we get to the magazine, we're gonna talk about the feature, and then we're gonna play the sucker. But we have a bit of rambling to get to before that, a bit of verbal meandering to do. The heat here, let me see. Let me actually check real quick. Right now outside, it's still, yeah, it's still 26 degrees Celsius outside in the dark. Got up to about 32 or so today. So I mean, like 90s, I guess, which I know. Isn't really that hot, but for Southern California, for the South Bay area, it's pretty hot. Need some nice, cool, tasty beverages tonight. Lots of citrus. We had 113, my God. 35 Celsius, 96 Fahrenheit here right now. Oof, God. Yeah, I guess by all accounts, it's pretty reasonable. I took out the trash earlier. And the air is warm. It is unseasonably warm, but there is a nice breeze, so. Yeah, fortunately, it did not get nearly that bad around here earlier. Is every good shmup title starting with R? No. Because you're forgetting about Gradius. They're boards for people who do the best of games in America. They're called gallon boards. Don't think I made it to 90 a day? Well, that's nice. 113 is 45 degrees C. Yeah, that's what it's like out where my dad is, out in Temecula. San Fernando Valley, Northern LA County. Yeah. San Fernando Valley gets up pretty hot. G radius. There, I fixed it. All right, I'll give you that one. I'll let you have that one. Oh, you're also San Fernando Valley? Okay, cool. Yeah, down here in Torrance, it is much more reasonable. Thankfully. I guess proximity to the beach helps with that. I did have a nice breeze through. I wish if I could just leave my window and doors open, it would be fine. I would have a nice cross breeze through here all night. But yeah, I would keep everybody on this block up. I am sure. I'm in San Fernando. My condolences. Radius, Rifeforce, Raylanx. Let's see. Yeah, the Toho people would also give you some grief over that, I bet. Yeah, R-Type and Raiden are definitely major cornerstones of the genre. It's just you cannot leave out Gradius. Gradius is an all-timer. Ray Lanx's cover is a guy playing a harp. It's so dumb. See Toby Fox's Toho announcement? I don't think I did, actually. I don't think I did. I'll look that up. I purchased some games today, chat. I didn't play any games today. I watched some Star Trek, but I didn't play any games. Collaborating again, nice. But yeah, to go along with Community Night. By the way, if you want to submit a game for Community Night, get on our Discord, get in the Community Night channel, and submit your dragon-adjacent game while you can. I actually went ahead and picked up one of the submissions, Divinity Dragon Commander. Because right now it is all of 4 smackaroos on GOG. And I figure that's as good an excuse as any to grab it. And then I was further alerted to a Larian Studios sale going on right now. So I finally picked up the Divinity Original Sin games, 1 and 2. I do not have Baldur's Gate 3, do not bother asking. I do not need a giant expensive game like that right now. But I did score both of the Original Sin games, which I've never played, for $15 total, and I feel like that is a good deal. I feel like that is a good time. Shouldn't say that. I actually love it here. You're gonna be so sad when you have to move. Well, hopefully I won't move too soon. Oh, the Goblin Gangbang Loyalist. Someday your ship will come in. Sticky and soggy. Divinity games are pretty much the skeleton of Baldur's Gate 3. That's what I've heard. That you can really see the DNA of Baldur's Gate 3 in the original Sin games. So, and I've heard very good things about both the original Sin games from friends who played them at a more timely time. So, and at some point, I am gonna want to play an RPG. I'm kind of biding my time at the moment. I've been playing so much Nova Drift, and I keep telling myself I need to get back to Crosscode, but I fear that game's hold may have loosened upon me. Do it, folks. Never accepted my nomination, so they'll seriously take anything. What's up, Chaos? Good to see you. Waiting to start Baldur's Gate 3 until after our D&D campaign is done, because I know I'll miss it. Fairness, they accepted my nomination. The only real dragon influence there is the plot and all of the bosses. I mean, it's in the title. I think it's kind of hard to poo-poo a suggestion for a dragon game if dragon is literally in the title. I joked Goblin Gangbang once on my stream. Someone gifted it to you the next day. Oh my god. All right, hang on, chat. I'm gonna set up a backup Steam account for just no reason whatsoever, completely unrelated to what we're talking about. Not surprisingly, the studio that made Baldur's Gate 3 also made good games before Baldur's Gate 3. Unsurprisingly. I haven't gone through. I would suggest a Dragon Spirit, the shmup where you're a dragon that you can grow more heads. Oh yeah, we played that on the Power Hours. We spent... Wait, did I beat that one? It was so long ago now. I think I might have beaten it. I really liked it. I really liked it. I mean, that was years ago at this point. Dragon Spirit was like 1990, I think. Nominations is a fairly dragon-heavy game. I want to push that game even outside the context of Community Night. Yeah, I can see you have an agenda. You're not being subtle about it, my friend. To nominate one of the SSI Gold Box Dragonlance games, you absolutely can. Again, dragon in the title, you're pretty much set. No one gonna give you any grief over that. But yes, Community Night. Subtlety is for cowards. Can't argue with that either. Yes, Community Night is being organized. Please get your submissions in. There will be a great vote, and then whatever gets voted in will be what we play for 3 hours on some Friday later. Has anyone submitted Dragon's Lair? No. As much as I want to lie to you and say yes, no. I see where this is going. Yeah. We'll do a schedule reminder and then we'll get on with it, chat. Tonight, of course, is the Power Hours. Power Hours will also continue on Saturday. Tomorrow, though, we are going to play the rest of the puzzle games that I didn't get to last Friday. That includes such timeless classics as Space Chem, Superland, Cairo, and some other games just fell out of my skull. So yeah, show up for that. It may be important. It may be important because I do believe that there will be some time between the end of Hollow Knight, which is our current Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday game. We'll be getting back to that on Monday. There is some time between that and the start of Spooktober at the end of this month, so we might be able to slip in a fun little puzzle game if you want. There is that. Also, since I'm thinking about it, right now we're doing the preliminary organizing for our Spooktober event next month. As you all know, or maybe don't know, for newer folk, every October I tend to load up the schedule with spooky games, and we always have some kind of theme for them. Last year it was indie horror. The year before that was retro horror, and the year before that I did a big chunk of the Fatal Frame series. I did the first 3 games in it. All of these were great times. All of them were fantastic. So right now we are trying to decide on a theme for this Spooktober, and I am currently accepting suggestions right now in the Next Game channel on our Discord. So if you are in our Discord and would like to submit an idea for a theme, it can be genre, it can be franchise, it can be vibe, it can be whatever. Go ahead and post it up in there. And if you're not in our Discord, what the hell are you doing? Ma'am, sir, get the hell in the Discord. Talk with people. Enjoy all of Shadow's obsessive Sonic posting. The real highlight of the place now. What's up, Deranged Optician? How you doing? Epsilon Eagle, good to see you as well. Happy affiliate anniversary, Type 3. What's up? Thank you for that. Kill for high-risk copy of this, so awesome looking. Yes! The key art for R-Type 3 is really, really good. It's got that, like, kind of 70s futuristic, like, sheen to it, where, like, everything, like, the spaceships, the monsters, everything is just, like, super shiny and super reflective, and there's something special about that. Can I get a link for this bag? Sure, yeah. Let me think about this for a second. Here we go. This should take you right to where we are at this very moment. Oh, look ahead. Game Boy Dragon's Lair was a platformer, yes. Yes. They weren't good, but it was different from the horrible arcade experience. Just resubmit the cringe again. Willie Echoes, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Very much. Very, very much. Her Discord mention was in the other. Oh, I thank you. Thank you for the link. I appreciate it. So yeah, chat, without further ado. God, it's so good. Peach Rum Punch, chat. You really can't beat it. I want whatever theme will let me nominate Platform 8 Exit. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could go with that. We could do like offbeat subtle horror, which seems to be the leading theme at the moment. That would also be covered by like Japanese horror or low budget horror, or yeah. Nominations in for Community Night Game and offered suggestion for October. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Realistic horror? I can see that, yeah. I could see that. We can, if you all want, we can do a very broad theme for Spooktober, so we can sneak in a bunch of stuff. Backrooms horror, kind of crazy to think you could honestly fill an entire month of backrooms horror. And part of that is crazy because most of those games are garbage. Most of those games are really, really bad. This is, in fact, the Zoop song. You've called it correctly. Not really good at horror. I'm kind of taking a backseat on this one. I mean, that's fair, too. That's no problem. Observation duty. Yeah, God Christ, there's so many of those. Easily fill a month with. Well, I mean, you know, if we did like Silent Hill games, we'd only get through like 3 or 4 of those over the course of a month. So a month in streaming is not really that long of a time when you break it down. I have determined that if I use every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in October for Spooktober stuff, plus starting a day early because September 30th is a Monday, and taking October 31st, which is a Thursday, as another one. That gives us 20 days. 20 days of spoopy streams. I stream 3 hours a night on average, 60 hours. Which sounds like a lot. Sounds like a lot. But, I mean, think about this in the grander scheme of things. Like, 60 hours is like one big RPG. Which, of course, there's no horror-themed RPG that we could do in that case. I'm just saying it takes up that kind of space. And also true, 20 hours of that is going to be chatting. So it's more like 40 hours, 40, 50, somewhere in there. But yeah. But yeah, when you start breaking down like how long games to play, how long games are to play, it's not actually that long. I always get Mortuary Assistant confused with Mortician's Tale. I know Mortuary Assistant is absolutely mortifying, so tough thing to get confused. Anyway, chat, I think we should get into it because I know there's a couple folks waiting on this beauty right here before us. And that would be R-Type 3. The Bido Empire returns to threaten humanity in Irem's continuing high-powered R-Type 3 space saga. I don't know why they didn't just say R-Type Space Saga, because I think they're talking about the franchise or something. A blast in space! The ultimate space fighter, the R-Series returns with vast new powers and just in time to combat the resurgent Bido Empire. Originally a hit arcade game. It's kind of crazy to think about playing R-Type in the arcade now. Like, I did. I literally did. I first played R-Type in the arcade. But it's just, it's so... That's such a thing from yesteryear, at least in America. It's strange to think about playing a shmup in the arcade. R-Type titles have appeared twice for the Super NES and twice for the Game Boy. This newest reincarnation features superior graphics and Mode 7 effects that rotate stages and scale boss characters for a 3D battle experience. New force pods should help you meet the Bido threat in 6 stages with an endless continue option. The action is intense with virtually no slowdown. That's kind of a bad thing, honestly. After playing Gradius 3 with and without slowdown. Only the fearless or insane will choose to journey through these dimensions of danger. There was a really funny joke somebody made earlier, like at the very start of the stream. It was Satellite, when they requested this, in fact. R-Type 3.5 good stages before it comes actual crimes against humanity. I think I've played this game before. I think I've played a stage or 2 of this game before, but everyone I know who loves this game says it's like super fucking hard. Like it just gets like teeth gnashingly hard by the end of it, so. This Doom is leaning more towards Splatterhouse slasher rather than pure spooky. We haven't done Home Safety Hotline. You were there for Home Safety Hotline. You were the one who reminded me that I could turn off the images for all the bugs, remember? The R in R-Type stands for Ravity. I thought it stood for R-Type. And yes, Home Safety Hotline was great. We had a fantastic time that night. That was such a cool game. I really, really enjoyed it. More games like that, please. How about games like in that fashion? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Optician. Y'all, if y'all want to narrow it down to like basically the Home Safety Hotline genre, whatever that is, I will 100% support that. Good evening, Sacrificial Toast. It's time. It's time. time to suffer terribly. Okay, so R-Type 3 is special because you actually get your choice of 3 different forces in it. You get the classic round force. It's got the ring laser and the reflecting laser and the... I guess it's technically a laser that crawls along surfaces and stuff. But it's also got the shadow force. 3 laser types available for the shadow force include the reverse, which shoots backwards, the shadow, which is a satellite weapon, and the strafe laser, which follows terrain. And the pod's special power shoots in 3 directions. And there's also the cyclone force. Piercing laser passes through objects. The wave laser expands in a ring. Capsule laser is really powerful, apparently. Cyclone force is probably the actual best one, but shadow force is super cool. I think... I'm trying to remember. We have played this before. I have streamed a tiny bit of this, like 1 or 2 stages before. I think I might have used the shadow force before. I will use the cyclone force this time, I think. Realistic, also subtle or slow build. Analog horror. Analog horror. Analog horror. I would really enjoy. Alright. I can't get too distracted, chat. Spooktober. Spooktober is a very distracting topic for me. Maybe we'll talk about it more tomorrow night. But, man. Don't recall that. Could be me. I'm feeling very old today. Again, we didn't play it for long, and I don't even remember if it was during a Power Hours, or it might have gotten snuck in during a shmup night or something. Why do I keep spelling analog as anal lounge? Well, now that's all I'm ever gonna see now. I think Delta was up briefly. Don't recall. I don't either. Hang on. Delta, is Delta on Steam? Do I have... Am I losing my mind? Oh no, I have R-Type Dimensions on Steam. Delta's the PS1 game. Thank you. I'm getting all twisted because frankly, chat, the R-Type series doesn't have a very clear naming convention. It's not like fucking Gradius is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's just right there. But R-Type is like R-Type 1, but there's like different versions of R-Type 1 depending on platform. And then I always forget what R-Type 2 is. Like I can't remember if it's like Super R-Type or what. And then there's R-Type 3, and then there's R-Type Delta, and there's R-Type Final, and there's R-Type Final 2. There's R-Type Dimensions, which is also 1 and 2. And it's just I wish they would just number these things. I wish we could just have numbers. Leo. Yeah, I totally forgot about Leo. I always forget Leo exists. 1, 2, Super, Leo, 3, Delta, Final. Like, Chat. Delta is good because it gives you a whole 5.5 stages before the war crimes start. R-Type 5.3, Birth by Sleep. R-Type Final feels like that, honestly. Like, all of the R-Type games are bonkers in their own rights, but, like, R-Type Final is such a unique experience. It is so deeply, deeply weird in a way that I just absolutely adore. Haven't played it, it's got different mechanics than normal, but I hear Leo is really, really good. Maybe, oh man, I would love to do like an R-Type like franchise focus. I would love to do a thing where we play all of the R-Type games. The problem, of course, is they're all so fucking hard that I couldn't promise to finish any of them. I would have to just audish finish all of them, which y'all are cool with. I could totally do, but I don't know. To me, that'd be a little disappointing in the wake of stuff like, you know, we played the Parodius trilogy, and I beat all 3 of those in one go. R-Type horror. I mean, R-Type is horror after a fashion. Final is certainly unsettling. 3 you can make your way through eventually since it's got infinite continues from the get-go. Okay, infinite continues. Infinite continues, I could definitely make work. So yeah, we could in theory get through 3. But yeah. Alright, what about the alien menace, chat? The Bido Empire has taken over multiple dimensions surrounding Earth. Some stages are in real space, while others are filled with bizarre alien life forms, both mechanical and biological. Stage Guardians range from easy to diabolical. Oh my. Alright, let's talk about the actual stages, chat. You want to supplement those with some save states? I wouldn't tell. Yeah, I think if I was gonna do a whole R-Type franchise thing, we'd have to resort to save states at some point. I do believe. All right, so stage 1 is stage 1 is the big like space structure that kind of rotates around you, and then the first boss is like a pod thing that moves in and out of the background. What's up, Deep Thought? Good to see you. Infinite Continuous helps a lot less than you expect when they reset you and take all your gear. Well, I mean, losing your power-ups in R-Type isn't as big of a deal. I mean, it's definitely very helpful to have a powered-up force and bits and whatnot, but like, you really just need the wave cannon, and you can't lose your wave cannon. 3 and Delta, I think, showcase a series of crazy cool stage designs is the best, even if 3's very mean about it. I remember playing one of the final bosses and getting so annoyed I started cheating. Still took a while. Yeah. Stage 2 is bio-organic horror shit, and you fight a wall of eyeballs at the end. Stage 3 is a junkyard. Stage 4 is a factory. And then they lay out everything out. Yeah, this game's only 6 stages long. Our wave cannon's the friendliest cannon yet. This is actually a surprising level of attention to detail. Stage 3 is crazy, y'all. Stage 3 is V-shaped. You go down, you hit bottom, you go up, you fight a crab. That's just how it goes. It's hard to tell from the resolution. Stage 5 looks like a riff on Stage 1 of original R-Type, complete with the boss at the end. Honestly, I really want to get to Stage 6. Stage 6 looks super weird, and I've always wanted to try it. Fun fact, in the Japanese original, those weren't eyeballs. Are you serious? Are you for real? Power mode 7. The concept of the wave cannon is basically they can charge energy in the front of the ship without actually having to... Yes, yeah. I remember they broke that down in R-Type Final and explained that was the big advantage of the R series is you could have these nimble little ships that had like super powerful in proportionally insanely powerful cannons without any kind of hardware for them because they were just condensing 0-point energy or something. But then for the really crazy beam cannons that some of the final series had, they needed actual hardware for. It's R-Type, you shouldn't be surprised by this. I know. I just... Look. The final stage of R-Type Final came as a real shock to me, okay? And even then, I was just like, oh, it's R-Type Final. They just went extra bonkers for this one. Is there a boob monster as well? I've streamed R-Type Final before. I feel like I should do it again for the people who haven't seen the final stage of that one. It's, the R actually stands for reproduction. Alright, chat, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. We're doing it. We're playing the R-Types. Shall be done. Final stage in Delta is also insanely weird. I am deeply curious now. Any stage you can put up in the weird conversation along R-Type final stage gets my attention. Oh Lord. Chaleco. Jump. Do I have options? Yeah, options. Oh, it's just okay. Auto shop, top button, force down there. Beam mode. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Oodle-doodle-doo. Be sure to have both modes. Okay. Please select your force device. So this is an actual scene from inside the R fighter's cockpit. Another thing that I always found fascinating about them is that their cockpits are basically glass tube. They provide like unprecedented field of view, but also that's got to be so freaky to feel like you're just kind of like floating free out in space like that. An R-type VR game would be incredible, I think. It would be really, really wild. Mission C was level 2, warp out to enemy's territory. Okay, sure. All right. All right. That's rapid fire. Oh, I remember that. I kind of remember this now. Here you go. Oh, and then yeah, hyper lets you rapid fire. That's right. As long as the charge pulls up, and then it overheats. Fish managed to live in 3D space all the time, so welcome to the club. Oh, shit! And then no charge off for like 30 seconds and you die. Whoa there, champ. Oh, God! I love that he looks back. He looks back before slamming to the wall and dying. Whoa. That's like a damn laser shotgun. That's awesome. Who would make a noodle ship? Love the inertia effects on the cyclone force. Yeah, how it yeah, like moving forward or backwards makes it squish. Really cool. It's funny. I know the shadow force is in R-Type Final. I don't ever remember using it though. But I mean, God, there's so much stuff in R-Type Final. It's hard to remember everything. Certainly. Oh God, Jesus! Scared the fuck out of me. Whoa! Whew, there we go. Hard to stand out among 100 fighters and probably 60 force devices. Yeah. Yeah, it was crazy lineup. There was like, yeah, there was 101 or 102 fighters in the game. Oh, shit. Oh, that's wild. That is some seriously focused firepower. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, there's like 101 or 102 ships, and yeah, something like 60 different forces. I think 12 different bits and like 6 different kinds of missiles. Okay, that scared me because I didn't think I could actually go down there. What's going on? Aliens attacking Earth, multiple dimensions, what? It's complicated, actually. R-Type actually has pretty complicated lore. The short version, the short-est version I can give you is that the Bido are like they're a biomechanical weapon that was so dangerous it had to be ejected out of the space-time continuum. But it was also so advanced that it could find its way back in, and whatever era it drops into, humanity has to fight it. Jesus. Freaking me out, Chad. When can I actually shoot you? There we go. God Christ.
I like it.
No. Okay, so this game has no slowdown, but it does have flicker. I swear to God, like every shmup has to have one or the other. It either slows down or it flickers. Look at those graphics. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Happens if it finds a way back to a time that isn't advanced enough to fight it, then everybody's fucking screwed, I guess. Actually, I think in that case, the R fighters just go back in time to catch it. I think that's actually something that comes up in final. Time travel does eventually find its way into this series. Feel slightly too fast. Woo! That was close. I didn't even need that, and I did it anyway. Missiles. Okay. Wow, somehow I actually grabbed him. Woo! Jesus. Okay, no, okay, I might be in real big trouble here. Oh, no, actually, no, that's good. That's good. That's what I wanted. Oh, God, I gotta get up there. Fuck! Woo! Jesus. I mean, honestly, stage 2 and they're already being pretty mean. I'll take that. Yeah, the bits were big. The bits made a huge difference. Shit. Damn it! He keeps blinking! Damn it! Oh man. They're so smart, how come they're dead? Oh my god. I almost crashed into a wall before completely spawning in. You're already 1/6 of the game, way through the game, you know? Come on, buddy. Come on, I need you. I have need of you. Okay, that's not ideal, but I'll take it. This will actually be a little bit easier now because I won't be as fast. And I should have an easier time with the fine adjustments to navigate between these things. Honestly, one of the things I really love about R-Type Final is that you can control your speed. There are no speed power-ups. You just have, like, you have 4 speeds that you can move at, and you just pick which one you want. Makes a huge difference. God damn it. Ugh. Minimum speed comes Delta. Yeah, these early ones, speed was a power-up, and since you're just kind of habitually grabbing all the power-ups, it can leave you in a bad spot. Here you go. This one is hard. This one is honestly really hard. I think the longer this goes on, the harder the pattern gets. Okay. I think I almost got him. Ah, oh, Jesus Christ, that was tough. Prefer Cave Toho style speed control where you hold a button to go slow. I like that too, yeah. I like that a lot. Multiple signatures with an eye when you want to kill your creators too. Yes, no doubt. No doubt. Alright. This is like the one not horizontal level in the game. Oh, cool. Cool, there are enemies that just appear out of... Oh, I might have fucked up. Okay. Alright, I get it. I get it. I get it. It's fine. Oh, shit. Okay. those guys I don't like a whole lot. R-Type as a series is very memorization heavy. Yeah, it definitely is. It definitely is. Do y'all think R-Type or Gradius are more memorization heavy? Because honestly, personally, I'm not sure. I need a minute to think about that. And my mind is kind of occupied at the moment. Off! Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess we're doing that now. R-Type for sure. Gradius. That was a speed up, and I'm not really sure I needed that. I don't know if that was a good call. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucked myself on that one. I was gonna flip it around and then realize I didn't need to and couldn't get back. This force does a lot of contact damage when you fire in addition to huge hitbox. Mainly just using it to keep me alive right now. Did I lose that power up? I think I did. I think he just left. That's unfortunate. R-Type's at the point where you need a plan even at full power. Aw, game over. Or is it? Wow, they actually continue right from the same spot. They don't make you start the stage over. That's shocking. That's actually incredibly nice. What's up, Skinibulus? Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Happy to be celebrating my affiliate anniversary. You. Oh my god, I can't believe I missed that. Yeah, that's an incredibly generous checkpointing for this era. Because it seems like all the levels have at least 2 checkpoints. That's not gonna work. Oh my god, I can't believe that worked. Holy shit, okay. Oh, I was clenching up on that one. Bit. Wow, thanks for both the bits. Appreciate it. Oh, okay. Fuck it, we're just going. We're leaving. Man, this blue one, this blue laser is like super good. I love it. I'm sure the red one has a lot of utility being able to pass through things, but this whole like shotgun burst laser thing is amazing. Crap! Oh, shit. Broke that part of it. So what else are we doing? Oh, he jumps. Do I have to... Oh, no. We're doing damage to him. I was like, do I have to get under him? Because if I have to get under him, I'm going to be really unhappy. Oh my god. Okay, I guess you're invulnerable after you kill him. Bluezos, thank you so much for the raids. Sorry, I was really distracted by this crab trying to murder me. He's kind of coming apart at the seams here. I got freaked out. Hi everybody. Hi Splendid Graph and Bluezest and Yonkage and Pythos and Red Celtic Drake and Thorgrim. Hi everybody. Unemployed Shaku. Hi. Hi everyone. Is that... I think I'm supposed... Oh yeah, you're supposed to be there. Okay. This is gonna be hard. So we gotta be on the lookout for those. I also technically came in our raid, but I was also already here. Oh. Well, however you got here, it's good to see all of you. Recognize these options. This is Gradius, right? This is R-Type, actually. We're playing R-Type 3. I got a fancy force that I can move around. And block shots with, thank God. Whoa. Oh, that's gonna close. I remember that. There's always some horse shit like that. Oh God. No. Aww. Ooh. Unlike when we did amateur dramatics, I just understood his cues there. Hey, you died! I sure did. Get used to seeing that. The R-Type games are kind of unkind. And we are on... Oh, this is stage 4, isn't it? This is stage 4 out of 6. So this one should be pretty hard, and then the next two should be complete abject torture. So about that checkpoint? Oh, I wasn't even that far in. It's fine. Everything is fine. It's great. Actually, can I clear these guys out? I can. Woo! That was necessary. Cross level's got a few checkpoints, don't worry. Oh good, a few checkpoints. Okay, so this one, it seems like... Oh God. Oh my... Okay. Okay, sure. Isn't there like one of these stages where there is no checkpoint, you have to do it all in one go, or I think of something else? I don't know about this game. I can't comment on this game.
I like it.
Gizmo, thank you so much. Thank you for the well wishes, everybody. Yeah, I don't know if this one has any checkpointless levels. God, I hope not. The one in R-Type Final where you have one life to beat the level or game over no matter the rest of it. Yes, I remember that one. That is the secret third final level. And I've never actually beaten that one. That is the only stage in R-Type Final I have never beaten. For obvious reasons. It is hard as balls. And it's also not hard in an interesting way. It's just obnoxious. If we can be real for a second here. We've gotten crushed by the trash compactor instead of the enemy ships. I guess I just don't make very good decisions when I'm about to be crushed. Yeah, R-Type Final is particularly wild because it has, you know, I probably wanted this on the back too. Actually, I was able to blow those off. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is totally fine. I'm okay. Oh, that motherfucker. Oh, that motherfucker. Holy shit. Okay. Everything's great. Everything is great. Things have never been better. I am dead. Everything was not great. All right, it's fine. This is gonna go fine. Everything about this is gonna be completely fine. Oh my god. I just realized what's going on here. This is a nightmare. So not only is this, not only is the fire just like flowing down, also those glowing gates are gonna close on us and ruin literally everything. Okay. Okay. This is 100% memorization. This is literally trial and error. There is no way to get through this sight unseen without just insane amounts of luck. Basically, I gotta pull back here, and then we gotta rush down here and get through there, and then I think this was the next safe pocket. Okay, so that got us this far. And then, okay, and then you go up. Great. Please forgive me the checkpoints. Yeah. Yeah, this would be with, imagine, well, I say imagine this with limited continues, nobody would play this. Just nobody would fucking bother. I appreciate all the power-ups, though. That's nice. And then we need to be up here. I did not even notice those bullets. I was not even paying attention. You have to learn to know miss R types. There's no real other option. You know what? I think we'll be fine on power-ups. I'm not too. I flew too fast. Oh boy, were those little power-up strips or supplies from the human team, or are they enemies? I think they're supplies from the human team. I think. Playing games like this back in the 90s, it was our Dark Souls. I mean, yeah, essentially. By the way, I would still say at this point, R-Type 3 is still a pretty good game. Oh, God. Oh, God. I gotta get to the later stages now. I gotta know how bad this shit gets. I have to know. Okay, bullets. Bullets are bad. Oh! Motherfucker. Okay, I need to be further ahead. See, games like this teach you... They're insidious fuckers. Games like this teach you not to ride the very leading edge of the screen because you won't have time to react to things that just pop into existence, right? Well, this game's like, actually, motherfucker, if you're not at the very front of the screen, you're going to die. And no one will mourn you. This is not it. This is stage 4. This is stage 4 out of 6. Library Man, thank you so much for subscribing for 49 months, dude. I need all the moral support I can get right now. Lend me your spirit, chat. I need to spirit bomb this motherfucker. Let's just be exactly where I say you should be, except I won't actually say. R-Type, ladies and gentlemen. I keep doing that. I keep doing that, and I gotta stop. I can only provide moral support. How many do you need? Yes. I need everything you got. It's kind of funny, isn't it? How R-Type, like, R-Type's big thing is having the Force, this, like, unstoppable, unbreakable device to help you survive all this bullshit, and then pits you against stuff that it is useless against. Oh, no, I was gonna... Oh, I panicked. I was gonna go up. I was gonna go up and I would have been safe. Like, I don't... Am I a hypocrite, chat? I wanna be mad about this. I wanna complain about this, but I can't. Like, it's R-Type. It is what it is. This is simply the way it must be. Oh god, that's gonna kill me. No bullets, no! Can I please have my Force someday? Please, anybody. Please, I'm begging you. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if this is a boss or what. I don't think those guys want to die. Okay, I think I see how this goes. I bet whatever turret rolls out next is going to be off. Yeah, it's going to be awful. Yeah, it's going to be awful. At least they don't move very fast. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Oh, the bullets. Oh, God, the bullets. You passed the end of the level, better go back. Okay, at least that lets you start from here. At least they let you start from... Oh, God. Alright, well, that's death. Cool. Well, it's a series of lines and an orb. Kind of makes me think, what the heck is happening? God. Oh, God. Yeah, the Force is useless. It might block those little bullets that keep sneaking up on me, but I'm not even 100% sure. I don't even really... That's death. Okay. I just need to sit right in the middle while it's doing that. Ugh. In fact, I don't even know why I'm charging that. Okay, so we need to sit right here. I just need to sit here and not get killed by the power-up pod. Probably ran into the walls to kill the turrets. Can you kill the turrets? Actually, I'm gonna charge up my wave cannon and see if I can kill that one that's on the corner there. It was making me nervous. I don't like the way it looks at me. You can! Holy shit! Okay. Fuck. This little baby game. It's easy for little babies. Assume you're dying on purpose as a joke? Yes. Yes. Supply ship kills you. That's totally on purpose too. The double I was hoping for that. I was hoping the double charge has like a backblast So I can get rid of this thing. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I have kind of survived so far. Okay, cool. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything will work out okay. Practice makes perfect. Patience is a virtue. This builds character, Chad. Okay. I was able to get rid of that guy. I don't think I want to go down, though. Maybe I did? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yikes! No! Okay, that was... Okay. It's sometimes even hard to parse what kills you. Okay. Okay, I found a route, chat. I've discovered routing. Basically, we just get up here. And we live up here. And we stay on the very edge, the very cusp. And there are bullets coming, and that's bad, but that's okay, because I can just get smacked into by a supply pod, I think. Fine. We got this. We got this. Everything is fine. I'm trying to imagine this as like an arcade game, and just the incredible level of masochism it would take to pump money into this machine. Like, I can't fathom. Okay, yeah, I was just... Okay, so the thing, like, spawned in, really. Oh, the gate is... Okay. The gate is closing in the middle of the flow and splitting it. That's what's going on there. I got this, chat. I got this. This is fine. This is fine. You know, the weirdest thing about the rear blast on the wave cannon, there's no graphic for it. Visually, it doesn't exist. That kind of throws me off. Okay, okay. I survived that. Oh! Oh, the double tap! Oh, the lava double tap! Why? I'm just kidding, Chad. I know why. I know why. Because I've led a sinful existence and I'm paying for that now. This is my penance. This is I want to be the guy levels of hostility. Kinda is, isn't it? Kinda is, isn't it? Okay. I have escaped the lava double tap. Okay. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. I think we did it. I think we did it. What is my reward? Remind me of the lava beams from whichever Mega Man. Lava beams. Ah, Mega Man 2. Oh wait, we're not done with the horse shit yet. They were in 9 too? I don't remember. We good? I think we're good. What's that? I'm gonna assume I don't want to touch. Oh shit, hi. Oh god, hi. Go. Okay, okay. Wait, is this... Oh, okay. I was like, does this guy just live at the bottom of the screen? And the answer, of course, is no. No, he does other shit. Chat, I really don't like this. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I need to finish this guy. Oh, I need this guy to stop real bad. Oh, I need this to stop happening. I don't like this. Shit. No! You okay? I think so. We'll see. Oh my god, I have to do this without a weapon. Oh my god, I have to do this with a fucking wave cannon. Kill me. Well, I mean, that's his plan, so I mean, that'll work out. Oh, fuck. Alright. Okay, here we go. Okay. If I can get 2 wave cannon shots per pass, maybe this won't be too bad. Although he's gonna keep moving faster, so maybe I shouldn't worry about that so much. This is so fucking mean. Okay, this is actually promising. Okay. Shit, fully charged. No! Recommend the hyper mode when your way's in? Okay. Alright. Are we at the point where it becomes a crime against humanity? I'm just gonna say yes. I'm gonna say yes. Because I hate this. I hate this. This is violence against my person. But I want to get past this. I am personally determined to get past this guy. So we're gonna do it. Alright, I guess when he gets really zippy, I'll switch to hyper mode. Ooh, that's too close. That was close. When I made it past the first level, I'm terrible at games for the most part, save me 1 or 2 specific ones. I made it. This guy has such a damage sponge, and his bits tend to do that. Boss that only does one thing, but everything's still spinning, just spinning. Yeah. Those are honestly the most insidious bosses. The bosses that do one thing, but they do it in such an awkward way. And R-Type has a lot of those, honestly. Like, that's kind of R-Type's thing. R-Type bosses don't tend to be complicated. They just tend to be assholes. You know, it's not like Gradius where it's like full-on like bullet hell patterns and shit. This dude on his own isn't even that dangerous. And the flashing, flickering things aren't even that dangerous on their own. But it's the combination. The spinning makes it really hard to keep track of where these things are gonna go. Or where they are, because he does cover parts of the screen, too. Alright. Shit. Oh my god. Thank you for that bit of advice. That made all the difference. My whole ship overheats. Alright, stage 5. Do they... Oh, I was about to say. Do they want me to fit through that? That thing kind of saved me. Yahoo! Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay. You, Oh. Oh, shit. Okay. Everything in this entire game is an asshole. Everything. Like, no exceptions. Everything is an asshole. Yeah, how'd I know that one? That's how I feel inside right now. That is exactly how I feel inside. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, I don't want that. Oh, I do not want that. I don't like it. Let's just forget you ever happened. I like the concept of overclocking for ridiculous power and then suffering for it afterwards in hyper mode in this game does it really well. Yeah. The, Oh, that's really bad, actually. Oh my god, that was so lucky. I got so lucky there. I was so screwed. I was absolutely going to die. But yeah, it's a really good risk-reward system in this. Because yeah, hyper mode is really powerful. But leaves you like completely defenseless for a shockingly long amount of time. Like you really pay for using it. Techno-organic stuff going on in the background is neat too. Yeah, R-Type is one of the original like bio-horror shooters. Gradius definitely has an element of that, but R-Type is the king. Alright. That is... Okay. Can I just... Oh, you have to hit the nucleus, okay. Whoa, that was rad! Oh, it's a classic theme! It's the original boss theme. That's so cool. Let's do it the old way, shall we? Actually, now that I think about it, I really should have done this on that last boss. I should have just parked. I should have parked the force at one end of the screen and let that guy run through it. I don't recognize this thing. Whoa. Oh, shit. I wasn't expecting him to come from behind. This one's from 2? Okay. Notice I was game 4. Goddamn, it's still impressive. Yeah, it's a cool one. It's a good one. I guess they're not gonna let you power up your force this time. But, oh well. Cycling force is actually pretty cool because you get more control over its positioning in order to go back out before it reaches you. That's cool. What's this guy's name? Wow, he went down fast. Can I level up on this? No, it doesn't look like it will. Fortunately. I got that guy. I assume there's a phase 4. Yo, it's this dude. I know you. Okay, that's a little more complicated than it used to be, but I can make this work. Oh my god, that didn't kill me. Whew. Dope carrot tops, had to look it up. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Oh! What the f- No, they're not done. No, they're not done. Oh, that's freaky. Oh god. Shit, 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 shit. This is absurd! Oh, fuck me. Shit, that came really fast. Oh my god. Are we done? Are you done? Have you had enough? Oh, I can't fucking tell. Oh, okay. Holy fuck, man. Few horrible aliens can manage being simultaneously phallic and yonic with the horrible barnacle heart thing manages. Ah, I made it to the final stage, chat. Okay, I know what the trick is with this one. So, okay. If I remember correctly, we're in like the Bido dimension now. like where they actually hail from. And that thing floating around there is a dimensional portal. And horrible fucking shit is gonna pour out of it. But we also need it. Oh, shit, okay. Mechanically, this one's cool as fuck. Yeah, this is why I always wanted to see this stage. I read about it in Nintendo Power. So I know the concept, and I always wanted to give this one a try. As far as the actual stage goes, I fucking hate it. Because all of these enemies are mechanically unkillable. So I think we're just gonna kind of hang out. Oh, and these glowing backgrounds actually have different effects on your ship. Which is pretty cool. Okay. Okay, no, I need to... Well, okay. So I had to be down there. I had to be in the portal after that last guy came out. So that I could use the portal to move through the wall. My problem right now is I don't understand... Like, are you supposed to kill this shit? Is it even possible? Oh, it is, okay. Shockingly, you can kill the shit. I'm not too worried about these things. I mainly just need to avoid them. It's these things I'm concerned about. Okay. Alright, full mega shot will get rid of them. But they're... Fuck off. Getting sweaty, chat. The sweat is real. Oh, and you can actually one-shot those guys too. Okay. So it's all entirely about the Mega Wave Buster. Mega Wave Cannon. It will solve a lot of my problems. Okay, yes, okay. Ah! Fuckers! Oh, great. Okay, cool. Cool. No, that's cool. That's cool. Fine. Sure is a good thing humanity built about 1,000 of these R fighters. Ain't it? And sent them in one at a time. God, okay. Okay, and then we get out of the way. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, okay, everything kind of phases. Shit. Ah! Everything phases in and out. This is such a cool idea, and the execution is radioactive. You just know, though, with something like this is somebody's favorite game out there. Somebody will absolutely die on the hill of R-Type 3 being like the greatest shooter ever made. You just know. Somebody out there. I like a lot that's really unfair. They will in fact die on that hill. They will many, many times. Oh god. Phase through the wall, painful way to go. Yeah. Like that poor lady on Star Trek The Next Generation. Fucked up shit, chat. Fucked up shit in space. Okay. Alright. Progress. Oh god, that's fucked. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Nah, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine, I got this. Oh, this is all so goddamn... Oh, I hate it. 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 Okay. Okay. Alright. Easy to get through the wall. Good. I have survived. I'm alive. That guy is in my way. I think I'm dead. Oh, no! Oh! Shit! Oh, God. Okay, it phases in and phases out. Cool. That's pretty manageable. This is extremely manageable. Everything's fine. Everything's great. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude, I got this. Oh, I don't got this. Oh, really? Oh my god. So the blue zappy areas, make you go faster, and the yellow areas make you slow down. Am I gonna die? Almost. I almost died. Why do I keep going faster? I don't want to go faster. Okay. I feel kind of smart now, chat. I feel like I'm a rather clever boy now. I was about to say, like, that's the cue for the game to kill me now, but I do seem to have figured it out. Okay, I think we're okay. Alright, dude's pouring through the dimensional portal, kind of a problem. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. We did it. I hope we did it. Is that supposed to happen? Oh, I don't know if I like this. Oh, this is really fucking with my eyes. Oh, really? Also, I'm moving way too fast. If this last battle is going to require any kind of fine control, I am fucked. It's Space Thulu! I guess realistically that's just Thulu, isn't it? Whoa! Okay. Oh my god! Oh, and I whiffed it too. Fuck me. Okay. I think this is recoverable. Okay, cool. Extremely recoverable. Everything's fine. Now watch out for those hand beams. Oh my god, his head! Where's your head? Oh, we're not done. Okay. Are we good? Oh no, we are not. No, we are not. This is the opposite of good. This is in fact bad. No, that's not cool. None of this is cool. None of this is cool. Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I think he's okay. Jesus Christ. Wait, can you just... Yeah, just do his ass up, man. Fuck him up. Are we good? Oh, no. Oh, I had to do that. Oh, I had to do that. Oh, huh. Okay, I'm glad I did that then. Thank you. Thank you very much. First try. Oh my god.
I like it.
That's like getting sucked into his dimension and then trying to fight to keep the portal open in that scene. Yeah, that was crazy. That was such a cool sequence. Like, holy shit, man. Wait. I beat the final boss on one try. I didn't actually die doing that. No. No. Absolutely not. Okay, maybe just a little. Maybe just a little. Well, damn, chat, I'm pretty proud of that. I didn't really expect to beat R-Type 3 tonight, and yet I did. There's more to the loop, not even twice. Yeah, like a lot of shmups. Oh, God. Okay. Like a lot of shmups, this one loops. It immediately restarts on a higher difficulty. So yeah, that wasn't... Chat, that wasn't even hard mode. Watch this idiot. Huh? I've cleared loop before, but only with a lot of death. So is it just... Like, is it the kind of thing where the enemies just shoot more, or is there actually, like, changes to any of the stages? Like, do any of the patterns and stuff change? Things are just faster, more shooty? Yeah, okay. See, I'm interested if there's actually, like, a material change to the stages, but everything just shooting faster and more doesn't super appeal to me. It just means all of your margins for error are gonna be that much tighter. Does it perpetually loop to test the limits of human reaction? Don't think loops started to get cool new stuff until a little later. Oh, there's only one loop. Oh, okay. That's actually also surprising. Because, like, Gradius 3, for example, was a while before this one, and it had 4 different difficulty levels. Gray's Guiding gets a bonus boss, a bunch of cave shmups, get big super bosses at the end. Do you get some kind of true ending where the last boss gets an extra phase? Nah, I bet if anything, I bet if you beat the loop, maybe there's like... Oh my god, seriously? Seriously? Okay, you know what? I'm good. I'm really good. I'm fine, chat. I'm fine to move on. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We didn't see credits. We did not see credits. Fresh shot. No, I used the Shadow Force the last time we played this. I remember how it works. It is very cool. Thinking how Rocket Knight Adventures only gives the extra phase of the final boss on the hardest difficulty. Oh, really? Sometimes that kind of thing is neat. Like, I remember the Jamestown shmup. It locks some of its levels behind higher difficulties, and it's just that. It's just higher difficulties, and I don't love that. I much prefer to be able to play through the entire game at like a lower difficulty if that's more comfortable, you know? But it wasn't... Jamestown, at least, wasn't so crazy that I couldn't get to all the levels in it. One that did it really, really interestingly was Painkiller. The old FPS Painkiller. I don't know if y'all remember that one. But you're like a dude who dies and gets hired by heaven to go murder a bunch of people in hell or something. The plot is stupid. But the plot is important because Painkiller has 4 or 5. I think it's 5. I think Painkiller has like 5 episodes of level. But if you play on the highest difficulty, the game actually ends at the 4th episode with a completely different final boss and ending. And it's really neat. It's like a total twist ending. And it reveals a bit more of what's actually going on in the game. It's super cool. I deserve that. Good evening, Vesty. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Glad you got to see all of R-Type 3. I am too. I have always been curious about this game. And y'all know I love shmups. I love the shooty space games. And I'm glad I got to play this one. I'm glad I got through it. I certainly didn't expect to. Yeah, final level actually went better than goddamn level 4. That one was so mean. Actually, level 4 was the worst. 5 was surprisingly manageable. And then 6 is... I don't know, don't get me wrong. Level 6 is awful. Level 6 is absolutely awful, but it just kind of clicked with me. That particular brand of awful. Level 4 is classic bullshit. I like it all except the final boss of stage 4. 4 is... Okay, it's a pet peeve of mine in shmups to, like, go directions that aren't forward. I mean, I get why, and both Gradius and R-Type have made, like, excellent stages out of multi-directional shit, but it always just kind of bothers me that you're flying a spaceship backwards. And it annoys me. I'm more tolerant of it in R-Type because you have the Force. I kind of really hate it in Gradius because it's kind of like a risk-reward proposition. You can take less good power-ups if you want something that can cover your ass. Or you can just keep the good stuff and struggle through the backwards areas, which are always a minority of the game, but still. But yeah, overall, I'm not a fan of when shit goes backwards in shmups. Really. But yeah, we did it. So they have just like flipped the ship sprite. Well, I get why they do it too. I get why they do it. It's so you can't cover yourself going backwards. It's so you don't have access to your normal tools going backwards. You just use a double that shoots backwards since you use laser most of the time anyway. Yeah, exactly. But then, of course, the other problem is you're giving up your laser. So if anything does approach from the front that requires a lot of focused firepower, you just kind of screwed yourself to cover your ass. So Gradius, you can kind of cover yourself with your options, but that tends to be pretty advanced stuff, and you need advanced warning of what's coming too. So anyway, oh, and here's a bit about the final page. What do they say about him? Actually, I'm curious. So stage 5, mechanical blocks morph into living beings in this horrifying hall of hazards. While walls appear to block the path, you have to fully charge your force to blast your way through. The Bido Fiend at the end of the stage morphs into 4 stomach-churning alien forms. Blasting it out of existence will only be doing it a favor. Changeling. And in stage 6, the final stage of R-Type 3 is some of the greatest challenges. A dimensional hole allows invaders to attack from a separate universe. In the end, you'll have to enter that hole and battle a mutant Bido Super Guardian. So yeah, they show you examples of how you have to pass through the... You have to use the dimensional hole to pass through stuff. Excuse me, Jesus. Victory in space or human disgrace. Final battle includes the destruction of 4 power orbs and a master guardian. The orbs come first and present less of a challenge. While fighting the guardian, you can duck under his lower arms to hide. Oh, I didn't know that. That's neat. But yeah, good stuff. You should read that stage 6 blurb like an old-timey radio announcer. The final stage of R-Type 3 has some of the greatest challenges. The dimensional hole allows invaders to attack from a separate universe. In the end, you'll have to enter the hole and battle a mutant Bido Super Guardian. You've heard it here first, chat. Buy war bonds. Support our troops in the field. Speaking of troops in the field, next game up is Metal Marines, a game that I have never figured out how the hell to play. Our troops, yeah. I see what you did there. Defeat the Empire. After years of stockpiling dangerous weaponry, it only took a single mishap to send the nations of Earth into turmoil. The powerful independent warlord has taken advantage of the situation and now dominates the Earth. As he sets his sights on controlling the space colonies, only you can lead the resistance against this evil foe. That's actually kind of fun. I kind of like that, chat. Metal Marines by Namco brings a fresh approach to war simulation games. Players who have fought their way through such games as Super Conflict. That was like the hex-based board gamey, like War in the Gulf simulator, if I remember correctly. We'll enjoy testing their skills on the strategy, and Metal Marines adds a much-needed element to simulation games as well: action. Unlike other war games, this battle runs in real time, allowing the enemy to attack you at any time. Finishing all 20 battles of the war will keep players wanting more. So this was the page that really got my attention as a kid, chat, because this just looked super cool to me. See, there's your what if the Bido show up too early scenario. Alright, beginning armchair generals may have trouble figuring out how to use this icon-based control menu. The following list should help familiarize you with all the different options in the game. So here's what you can do in this game. Offense, you have missiles at $10. Wow, only $10, Jeff. Missiles are definitely an offensive bargain. They can easily be upgraded to highly effective double missiles for only $40. Wow. Twice the missiles for 4 times the cost. I'm not sure I agree with that proposition, Jeff. Metal Marines. Although the Metal Marines cost twice as much as a missile to build, they can be used for defense or offense. For additional impact, try upgrading your Marine. And ICBMs. These super powerful missiles are extremely expensive to build and use. They take up the space of 9 normal missiles and cost over 25 times as much. Then there's logistics stuff. Supply HQ. Each supply HQ you make will produce $1 for the war fund every second. The more you make, the faster the money will come rolling in. I don't even entirely know what's going on just yet. Is an RTS? Yeah. Yeah. It's like a very early sort of base building RTS. If I understand the concept correctly, you build up your base to produce funds and like offensive units, like metal marines and missiles and stuff, and then you need to attack the enemy emplacements on whatever island you're on. But they can do the same to you. I didn't realize how perfect the timing on the radio announcer bit would be. It was very opportune, I must say. So yeah, their tips are deploy bases and units. When you're placing bases, locate them wisely. Look for high spots that are easy to defend. After dropping all your bases, you only have a few seconds to set defenses, so work quickly. Part 2 is war funds. You can't build units if you don't have the money. Build supply HQ when you first begin a battle. Extra cash will make it easy to rearm troops. 3 is recon before you set out on a full-scale attack. Spend time locating the enemy. Attack deep inland with a missile or metal marine to locate all the enemy units along the way. Part 4, attack missiles. Use missiles to clear a landing area for your metal marines. Take out the enemy gun pods with 2 successful missile hits. Attack with metal marines. If you're having trouble with the enemy's AA missiles, send in your metal marines. Be ready to sacrifice a marine to get the job done. And then finally, rebuild. Continue to attack the enemy forces until you are attacked yourself. When the dust clears, use your war funds to rebuild as many of the units as you can. Yeah, this has, you have supply HQ, you have the energy plant, which produces fuel, factory, which increases your building rate. You can bulldoze stuff, and then defenses, you have anti-aircraft missiles. So an AA battery can knock missiles out of the sky. Gun pods, protecting against ground attacks, landmines, blow up enemy metal marines, radar, I guess lets you see stuff, and then you can also build dummy bases and dummy units to try and attract enemies away from you. And then you can upgrade a bunch of stuff, and it seems like you can pick different weapons for your metal marines too. You require more investment. Build dummy units, dummy. So yeah, I mean, honestly, we've tried this one before. It's a pretty complicated RTS. I don't think, just based on what I've experienced in it before, I don't think we get much out of it playing it for like 10 or 15 minutes tonight. I think if y'all were really curious about this one, I would have to set aside some time one night to actually study how it works and make a serious effort at beating a mission or two, because it seems quite involved. One of those games where you've got to read the manual before you start. Yeah, because like, it's not even just as simple as building metal marines and deploying them, because it says right here up in the top left, arm your marines with weapons that suit their mission. So apparently you can outfit them in a lot of different ways too. RTS has never been your thing. I've always been terrible at it. I know I've told you this many times, Chad, but RTSs are the genre I am the worst at. Which is a shame, because I like them. I've always liked them. I've always played the big name ones and some of the smaller ones. But I'm trash at them. I am such garbage. I've never finished a single player campaign in any of them. I'm useless in multiplayer. They've just never been my speed. And sometimes it's really heartbreaking too, because like, I don't know if y'all are familiar with the game They Are Billions on Steam, but it's like a zombie apocalypse RTS with actual, like, realistic zombie mechanics. One zombie gets into your base, they're gonna fucking zombify everybody. And it plays just like an RTS. You build a base, you build walls, you build units, you move them around, you manage everything, but containment is key. You have to keep your base walled off and safe from the zombies. Yeah, stuff goes sideways and They Are Billions super fast. And I love that game, and I am terrible at that game, and it breaks my heart because I really want to play it, and I can't get anywhere in it. What's up, Shadows? Good to see you tonight. Oh, Chaos, they're one of your go-to favorites, always have been? Okay, I might need to pick your brain at some point in the future for tips and stuff. Oh, Age of Mythology just got a remake. I want to get that so bad. I love Age of Mythology is my favorite RTS of all time. Like, I love it. I absolutely love it. But I am like worse at that one than like any of the other ones. My skill at RTS is like inversely proportional to how much I enjoy them. Like, Age of Mythology and There Are Billions are my favorite ones, and I am like hopelessly terrible at both. Fail on both the macro and the micro level, same. Big same. Have you ever played Cannon Fodder? Maybe more so Real-Time Tactics, but it's very good. I never played Cannon Fodder myself, I don't think, but I am familiar with it. My friends really liked it. Ironically, that's how I am with shmups. I'm terrible at them, but I enjoy them so much. Yeah. You play Age of Mythology and planning getting the Empires 2 remaster someday? Yeah, Age of Mythology is really fun for me. I'm not so into more grounded games. Like, I never got into Age of Empires because it's, you know, based on actual history, which is cool, but doesn't, you know, building hoplites and stuff. It just isn't as exciting as building like stone colossi and like summoning Medusas and stuff, you know? I had fun dirtling around in Age of Empires back in the day. I mean, I had fun. I had a lot of fun playing like Red Alert and StarCraft and Warcraft 3 with my friends back in high school and college, but I'd always get my ass kicked instantly. Age of Mythology related to Empires is just a coincidence. It's also a Microsoft property. You can think of it as like a spin-off series. It plays mechanically, its core is very, very similar to Age of Empires in terms of having like a town center, having resources like food and gold and wood. But yeah, your units are mythological, there's magical powers, and you actually pick gods to worship who grant you god powers to use, and they have a huge effect on the game. So yeah, it's magical Age of Empires. Essentially part of the same franchise. Cannon Fodder still has some of the best anti-war satire I've seen. Recruitment screens a bunch of people lying up in office to dark-sounding music. These units die, and the field next to the office gets filled with absurd amount of great. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, Cannon Fodder has something to say, and it's pretty impressive. Yeah, very well done anti-war stuff. It is pretty cool. But yeah, RTS's chat. I've talked for a while about streaming RTSs. And I still want to, but it would be a big swerve from what we tend to do on this channel. As much as we do like retro games and RPGs and platformers and stuff. Speaking of platformers, chat, did you know they made another Flintstones game? The Treasure of Sierra Madrock? It's Yabba Dabba Doo time for you and your favorite modern Stone Age family to start swinging your clubs in the smashing Flintstone sequel for the Super NES. Seems the current Grand Poobah of Fred and Barney's club, the Loyal Order of Water Buffaloes, is ready for retirement. Fred fancies himself as the perfect replacement. Fred's best buddy Barney pledges support, and off they go to retrieve the Treasure of Sierra Madre. I'm sure this one's a winner. To secure a win of the coveted Poobah position. I love the word Poobah, chat. I really don't use it very much. And I just noticed Wilma glaring at me very disapprovingly. I guess she doesn't like it. Treasure of Sierra Mist. So this one actually has like world maps. I guess there's 3 different. Oh, it's a board game brought to life. A unique feature of the Flintstones for the Super NES is the combination of challenging stages with an element of chance. A roll of the die ultimately determines your next step. It's a board game. It's a board game with platforming stages, chat. That it doesn't appear that they're going to break down for us. So I guess we might as well just get into it and see what happens. The Treasure of Sierra Online. People get starry-eyed over the Treasure of Sierra Mist. Super Flintstones Party, nothing so entertaining. Honestly, that probably would have been a big hit if it had been the case. Bedrock, Magma Rock, Jungle Rock. Oh god. Alright, chat. I'm sure this will be a nice relaxing game to wind down with after saving all of humanity from the Bido threat. Right? 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 Right. No. This. Barely get this stupid title in my little now playing box. Why didn't the Bido show up during the Flintstones? Because the Jetsons would have gone back in time to save their asses. These graphics are pretty nice. I'm still super jazzed about cleaning that final stage in boss. Why, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm rather proud of it myself. It went shockingly well. These are Jetsons, the Flintstones of their load. Oh yeah, Gazoo. Great Gazoo could pull their asses out of the fire. Hey Barney, why all the hubbub? Gee, Fred, haven't you heard? Heard about what? There's a rumor going around that the Grand Poobah's going to retire. And this could be our big break, Barney, my boy. Why is the text so slow? You gonna run for Grand Poobah? Can you think of anyone more qualified? Barney is his real voice. Hey, Fred, I'd be happy to help you out. It's true. I've just been putting on this voice for the last 6 years because I knew it would play better online. Yay! Jetson, you summoned the Bido here. You're fired. Fellow water buffaloes, I've called you all here tonight for an important reason. It has been my great honor. He just has the Poobah has a medallion with a P on it. I expected more of the Poobah, frankly. I love how each line has a massive pause. Like, the line is fine, but then super awkward pause. Yeah. What? Oh no, say it's not so, Poobah. I think he might break early. My huge chimes are ringing. And when like that usually means a high pressure system mood breaking. Oh, that's good to hear. Therefore, a new puppet. Okay, God, I'm sick of this. We know what's going on. All right, gentlemen. How do we do this? Wait, is every space a square? And you only have to play them if the dice says you land on them? That's okay. Watch it always roll a 1. Can he? Oh my god, he can Yoshi flutter. What the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell? Luck-based gameling. That was it. That was the only log. God. Oh god. Okay. It's fine. Ish. Maybe it's not fine. How the hell am I supposed to get back up? Oh my god. This is kind of asking a lot for the first stage. Literally the first stage. The stage you get if you roll a 1. Ponder speed. Oh god. Speedruns of this game have to be nightmares. Also, I have 20 seconds left to finish this. No, oh my god! Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Wait, can I not? What the hell? Oh my god. Yabba dabba poo. Return to start. Oh wait, so in single player you play as both. Oh, fuck you. Oh, fuck you. What if the die is like, yeah, whoops, all one. No, it's like 5 ones, and then a roll again. Okay, thank God. Yay! I got a 4. Sure. Brian, you're like, let me show you it's done, Fred. Just blast level. Do not roll a 1 again. I'm serious. Don't do it. Don't do it. Eat my entire ass, Fred Flintstone. Oh, I guess, okay. I guess you only have to beat the level 1s. A 2! Sweet Jesus, chat. You just dinosaur Fred's a caveman, maybe fluttering is something you just do in the Cretaceous period. Did they just invent the coin? They did, yes. Oh my god, you get that apple. You get that bag, Barney. So if you roll a 1, do I have to beat the stage that I just passed? Let's find out! Fuck. So it's like, it's a board game that's just kind of pointless because you've got to do all the levels anyway. Took a replay value and then just rolled with it. Oh, I guess you get whatever number was on the last digit of your timer. A bored game. Well, I guess we get to go to the park. Welcome to Bedrock's Big Time Amusement Park. Admission is 10 clams. Do you want to visit the park today? Yes. Whoops! Looks like you don't have enough clams today. Idiot! Pinhead! Simpleton! The dice is indeed becoming really sus. So, okay. Important clarification, chat. They're not coins, they're clams. Okay, so like, what's the point of this? Why? Why is this a thing? Okay, I got a 2. Let's go to whatever the hell this is. Oh, Lord have mercy. This might be a boss? Wow, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. But I got him, and I got my clams. Damage boost him, chat. Who gives a shit? God, it's like whoever made this game has never played a board game in their life. I ain't got the clams. Save us some time. It's true, health is a resource. A resource that I'm choosing not to care about in the least. Actually, if I go back, maybe let's get Barney into the park and then we can move on with our lives, chat. Barney doesn't even have the clams. Barney is still clamless. Let's see if we can get him that sweet, sweet clam. Ribbit. Ribbit. Rabbit. That's a star. I don't need a star, I need a clam. Oh my god, okay, that's kind of neat, actually. Never really seen a wave effect like that before. Doesn't hold a candle to Daimar or Magic Realm. Fuck off, shark! Oh, you piece of shit! Motherfucker, I just want a clam! One clam! My god. It's gotta only be 1s and 2s on the die. Like, that's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I did not have a yabba dabba do time. A dabba do time. I did not have a gay old time, chat. Who will be the Grand Poobah? Not my ass. That's for damn sure. So we were in Bedrock. We went... Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I don't give a shit. Moving on. To video game colleges. These times are in fact insulting to the gays. The opposite of a gay old time. It was miserably straight. If you were to take a poll of young video game fans asking what career they would like to pursue, it'd be a good bet that a fair percentage would reply with an occupation that has to do with video games. Correction. They want to be YouTubers. Nintendo power. You got a little ahead of yourself here. Random Google and not following any links, it may only go up to 3. Saw a thing where somebody said they were trying to manipulate to only do 3. Okay. So maybe, okay, maybe it's like, if you imagine, it was a ball, so it's impossible to tell. But if you conceive of it as a 6-sided die, maybe it's like 3 1s, 2 2s, and a single. Yeah, exactly, Ms. Roy. Exactly. Same brain cell. Gay, you say? It was, in fact, the gayest of times, chat. Mom's got the news on in the kitchen. First week of school, we've already got our first... Oh, yep. Yup. Yep. Trying not to think about that too much, given my kids just went back to school. It sounds gay. I'm in. Let's see. Working for a video game manufacturer would be like a dream come true. It is actually pretty great, chat. If I can be honest for a minute here. It turns out many students in Japan have the same ambitions. Luckily for them, they have an avenue to take to make their occupational dream come true. In Tokyo, Osaka, and Nagoya, where I was from, there are schools or colleges that teach students exactly how to... Why do they put scare quotes around colleges? Exactly how to produce video games. Some of these schools are supported by video game manufacturers, but some are vocational schools that offer specific video game courses. So I have never read this feature, chat. I'm very curious about it. So please, if you don't mind, please indulge me while we go through it. I had to go to college for computer science instead of any sort of game design programs. Aww. Tragic. I took a couple coding classes in college, And it was the sort of thing where they would teach you the first class, they would teach you fundamentals, and then you would choose the project that you would display those fundamentals in. So I did make some simple games that way. And then I self-taught myself C# while I was living in Japan, and made a couple little things. The most complicated thing I was able to make was my own version of Tetris, but I never went any further than that. If they're making me study computer science, if I want to get into game design and 3D modeling, I mean, I'm sure it helps to have that foundation, but yeah, I'm sure if that's not the specific field you want to go into, it's a bit of a drag. Alright, what's the reason? What is this little sidebar here? Game company. Many video game manufacturers have grown rapidly over the past several years. Presently, there is high demand for people who can step up and take on a video game project, seeing it through from concept stages to finished project. Students. For students desiring to work in video game manufacturing, attending a video game college can put them on the fast track to a company that produces games. The more knowledge they have, the more valuable they'll be to a company. And both of these lead to the video game college. The combination of demand from video game manufacturers and the demand from students who are interested in this field has prompted the startup of video game colleges. Like any other business, if there's a demand, companies will profit by being able to provide a supply. It's not education, it's capitalism! Alright, let's kind of skim the rest of this, because I feel like it might actually be just really boring. Japanese business beginning experience limited growth. Video industry is surging. Demand. College-age students. Interest field. Most of the video game colleges in Japan offer 2 to 4 year curriculum. Ins and outs programming. To our knowledge, there are no schools or programs in the United States that focus directly on video games. This was in the beginning of 1994, chat. Maybe someday there will be. There will be. We live here in the future, so we know how that turned out. And oh boy, a lot of them were scams. Video game manufacturers like Enix, Hudson, and HAL, all three of whom we will discuss later, employ many top professionals in the video game industry. Not only do people who create games, they also teach and lecture to students who enroll in their schools. Student pursues education school offers a broad curriculum. Okay, so these colleges are game company sponsored and specialized collegiate courses. What students learn at company-sponsored schools may be similar to what students learn at colleges offering video game courses. Company-sponsored school concentrate heavily on programming. Yada, yada, yada. I'm sorry, this is just so thrilling. My body is overcome with excitement and fatigue sets in. Mine was until it turned into a for-profit college and then fell the fuck apart later. Oof. I'm so sorry to hear that, dude. So sorry to hear that. So the game, okay, so the curriculum breakdown, this has got to be all bullshit. So, game company sponsored school is nearly 50% programming, 22% graphic design, 2% scenario design, 6% music design, and 25% general lecture. Learning a topic from those who are already familiar with it allows you to absorb information through verbal communication. Okay, whatever, man. Specialized collegiate courses are over half general lecture, 15% programming, 15% graphic design, 5% scenario design, and 8% music design. These numbers are completely made up. And 3% of your daily sodium intake. Funny when filling out job application, they give you a drop down to select your college and mine's not on the list anymore. That happened like 15 years after I graduated. It still sounds like a real pain though. Okay. Oh, now we can get into some specifics here. Okay, so this might actually be interesting. All right, so let's talk about the Enix Game School. Famous lectures. Established in 1991, the Enix Game School puts students in touch with people who create some of the most popular games in the world. The Dragon Quest series. Each year after applications have been screened, an entrance exam is given, interviews are conducted in order to select 150 students. Enix emphasizes programming and computer experience over lectures. All graduates of the school must complete a final game project. The quality standards are very high. Famous Japanese game producers as well as novelists, cartoonists, and illustrators give lectures at the Enix School. And pictured we have Koichi Sugiyama, music composer, and Yuji Horii, the scenario writer. Just two of the industry professionals who lecture at the Enix School. You bump up your GPA to a 4.0, who's gonna... That's such a good point! There's no way to verify! Holy shit! Chaos! Chaos, you could be a 4.0 valedictorian honored student captain of the football team. No one's gonna fucking... I am shook! The problem with comp sci was having to learn math because the same thought process, except like wasn't how your brain works, so it made dummy hard proofs or shit. Dude, isn't it crazy how like some professors will just have one way of thinking in mind and expect everybody to just click with that? It's insane to me. Like, we have identified so many different and effective ways that people learn and understand things, and yet professors can so easily get stuck in this lane where they only teach one way and they expect it to work the same for everybody. That's why I didn't go further into math, chat. And I mean, you know, taking the long view is probably for the best because I ended up here. But I used to love math. I honestly used to really enjoy math. I enjoyed algebra, I enjoyed geometry, I enjoyed trig. Calculus killed it for me. I hated calculus, and I think the problem with calculus was my teacher. Because the reason I enjoyed math was I liked how the logic all fit together. I like how I could be presented with a problem or a proof, and the teacher could like walk me through all the logical steps of it, and it made sense. There was a formula for everything, and I understood why it worked. When I got to calculus, my professor for calculus, every day, every single lesson, would go up to the board, and he'd start writing, and he'd be like, okay, you take this, and you put this there, and da-da-da-da-da, and then when he got to the complicated part, when he got to the really tricky part, he would say, okay, watch me do this. And he would write the answer, and that was it. Nothing about how or why anything worked, and I did not understand a fucking thing about calculus from that. And it's kind of tragic because honestly, like that teacher, one of the nicest teachers I've ever had. Like absolutely great guy. He would hang out with the students outside of regular hours. Super fun, super nice, great guy. I got nothing out of his classes. I could not do it. But here again, he was a great professor for some of the other students in my class. So it's just different styles of teaching. I wouldn't even call him a bad teacher. He was just a really bad teacher for me. Because I was 100% looking for something that he was not offering. Yeah, math needs the Y. I fully agree. Can't remember if it was differential equations or another one for you, whatever dealt with derivatives working backwards. For me, it was when we started doing integration. It stops being applying formulas. Instead, you have to take smash pieces and work. Oh, y'all are talking about the same thing. There you go. If he didn't teach, I call him. It wasn't that he didn't teach. It's just his teaching didn't include the why of it. And I get the feeling he might have expected people to suss that out themselves via example. I don't learn that way. I don't. I want, like, if I'm gonna learn something, I need the foundations of it. I need to know why something worked. If you want me to extrapolate from there, if you want me to take the basic principles and then work out the actual mechanics of it, I can do that. But I can't do the opposite. You cannot give me the mechanics and expect me to suss out the foundation. So, yeah, I wouldn't say that makes him a bad teacher. It made him a bad teacher for me. So, but like I said, it all worked out. I ended up getting pushed in a more English-focused direction. I studied literature. I enjoyed that a lot more. And the rest, as they say, is history. Just grabbed him by the lapel and shook him. Why? Why? Explain it to me. Make it make sense. Hudson Computer Designer School, molding professionals. Hudson School offers a very practical and very streamlined approach to educating students about becoming associated with the video game industry. Each year since 1990, 40 students receive extensive training in programming and graphic design. MS-DOS and programming for the PC Engine are examples of topics that are taught at the school. There isn't a great deal of theory taught at the Hudson School. It's mostly practical knowledge that can be applied to their projects. Students work in small groups to produce a game as their class project. These games are not extensive, but can be used later as work samples when students apply for jobs. The HAL Institute of Computer Technology. Hefty corporate backing. Of all the schools discussed in this article, HAL Institute provides students with the opportunity to use the best equipment. Many types of computers and video equipment are available. Nintendo, as well as other companies like IBM, Hitachi, NEC, Toshiba, etc., offer support to the HAL Institute not only financially, but with teachers and high-tech equipment. Scholarships and student loans are available through the school, and upon graduation, students get help from the school with job placement, even several years after graduation. HAL Institute is also affiliated with New York, American, Oregon State, and Pittsburgh State Universities. That's pretty cool. I wonder how many of these programs are still around. I imagine some of them probably like evolved from this into larger, more dedicated programs. Mr. Yamauchi, Nintendo Company's president, believes the strong support from high-tech firms allows schools like HAL Institute to provide a higher level of instruction to students. Well, yeah, obviously. And then specialized collegiate courses. I'm less interested in reading about this. The actual game company connections are more interesting to me. One of the questions that may pop in your mind as you read this article is, when are we going to see video game colleges open in North America? Although there are currently no video game colleges in the US, DigiPen Applied Computer Graphics School in Vancouver, British Columbia will begin accepting applications this June for a 2-year program beginning in September. So was that the first, maybe? First North American one, perhaps? Why does DigiPen sound familiar? It was around for a long time. It might still be around, honestly. They're still around? Okay, cool. I thought as much. Also, hi Dave, good to see you. Remember hearing about DigiPen back in the day? Yeah, I do too. I do too. The one I remember was what was it called? Full Sail? Was that it? I think that one's gone. If I remember correctly. I might be thinking of something else though. So yeah. Interesting stuff. Oh shit, we made it classified information. Super Empire Strikes Back. Would you like the Force, chat? Would you like some of the Force? Normally, you find all the Jedi powers, you work your way through the game. If you're in this code, you begin playing the game. You'll start with full use of the Force. That's handy. Cool. You can skip straight to Darth Vader. That fight is bullshit. I don't know why you would do that. Just play the rest of the game and enjoy it. And you can give yourself 7 continues. Because, of course, the Empire Strikes Back has limited continues. What's up, Beware the Jub Bird? DigiPen has a few students' games on Steam. Oh, no kidding. That's interesting. I have to look that up later. There's also Battle Blaze, which looks like off-brand Conan the Barbarian, Conan O'Brien game. It apparently has a secret extra mode. This mode you can switch to a 2-player game using the fighters and change background graphics. It must be a fighting game. Like a classical-ish fighting game. Full Sail was one of them. Not sure if they turned out to be a scam or not. Yeah, I'm not sure either. I feel like they probably did. A lot of them did, honestly. And then Simat has a scenario select. You're supposed to play the scenarios in order. So this is, yeah, this lets you skip around if you want. What else they got? I can barely read this font. That's fucked up. Apparently it's First Samurai as a stage select. I think we played this one. Rock and Roll Racing, we definitely did. Oh, you can play as Olaf from the Lost Vikings in this. I forgot about that, because, you know, Blizzard games. Why not do something fun with that? You can be invincible in Super Scope 6. You can have unlimited Hammer Brothers suits in Super Mario All-Stars. And... oh, this is a funny one, actually. This Zelda one is actually really funny. Right, guys, I worked here with Activision, went to Full Sail, I believe it's still in the industry. Oh, well, that's good, at least. At least somebody got some out of it. Is it possible to finish The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past without getting... I believe you mean Link's Awakening, Nintendo Power. Without getting the sword. It might be able to use this great trick to explore all the areas of the game before you normally would. Anytime you're on the very edge of the screen, press the select button at the same time you leave the screen. If you time it correctly, the map screen will appear. When you return to the game, you'll be in the exact same spot, only one screen over. You can use this trick to warp to the other side of obstacles that you normally can't clear yet. If you get stuck in a wall or other barrier, quickly try the trick again. If you don't clear the barrier, save and quit the game, and you can continue from the last building or cave you exited. Note, this trick may not work on future versions of the game. That is a really strange disclaimer to put in. Like, did they check with Nintendo? And Nintendo's like, yeah, it's a bug. We're gonna fix that. For like, future printings or something. Your Super Scope CS is in this closet in the box currently. Man, I wish I still had mine. I really wish I still had mine. We got rid of it. I mean, it was big. It took up a lot of space. I can't imagine my parents would have kept it all this time just for me, but yeah. It would have been an interesting conversation piece. But yeah. I kind of wonder about that one. All right, chat. Time for the Metroiding. All right, so if you recall in our last chapter of Super Metroid, it basically followed the beginning of Super Metroid's story with the space colony and going to check in on the baby and finding Ridley, and they escape with the baby and blow up the colony. Although in the comic, the colony itself doesn't explode, it just smokes a bit. Not healthy for it. The big thing they did, the big swerve in this comic, is they added another bounty hunter named Houston, who's old pals with Samus. As far as a screen warp like that they use in speedruns, I believe it's with building. I believe there's a warp you can do when you're entering or leaving a building that'll warp you like to an entirely different entrance on the map. And I think that could be... excuse me. Okay. I believe that could be used to warp you like right to the final boss or something. Does anything ever answer why her pauldrons are so big though? Probably not. I mean, in this cutaway, it's showing a whole lot of fancy machinery in there. Maybe that's where she keeps her energy tanks. Maybe that's where she keeps her ammunition. Maybe she just squidges up in there when she turns into a morph ball. I don't know. I don't know. There's always possibilities, chat. Maybe they're fusion generators. I mean, yeah, this suit needs a pretty prodigious power source. So good point, Jigpappy. Now imagine your shoulders getting bigger for each energy tank. That would be such a funny ROM hack. Everything normal except every time you get an E-tank, Samus's pauldrons get bigger. So by the end of the game, you're like barely fitting through doors and stuff. That would be so funny. As the Galactic Federation's space colony goes up in smoke, literally, bounty hunters Samus Aran and Armstrong Houston. They named this guy Armstrong Houston. Make their escape. What a disaster! There'll be a high price to pay for those lost lives. Brr, 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 brr. Samus, hostile ships at 9 o'clock. What now? It's them again. Bazang. They're getting shot at, chat. They're in grave peril. The Space Pirates of ZBs! Pirates rebuild the forest, never lay as the Metroid hatchling. They fly around and they shoot the aliens and yeah. Neil Armstrong Houston, Spaceman Spacely, yeah. First name I completely blanked from my mind. I don't know why they scanned this in this way. This is ridiculous. Alright, so then we get introduced to the Space Federation and their officials. So this green antennae dude is the chairman, Chairman Keaton of the Space Federation. He's got a beard underneath that helmet. I want to kick him more. What's going on here? First is Zebezian puppet named Ridley steals a hatchling and destroys a colony and then space pirate. And then Keaton's assistant, I guess, is Hardy. Hardy is literally always eating. I do not think there is a single scene in this entire comic where Hardy does not have a burger or a sub or something in his hand. Oh no, he's the chief of Federation Police. Oh, okay, that explains it. ACAB chat. Chief of the Federation Police, I can safely say the reports of the Zebezian pirates running amok are false. Fake news, chat. They were destroyed long ago. The bounty hunter who destroyed them says they're back. Aren't your forces patrolling ZBs? Well, it's on the list. Might you be skipping that planet because the record show is deserted? I don't think so. Chairman, and then Samus rolls up. Chairman Keaton, Hardy, and his clowns won't find anything. I beat the space pirates of ZBs once. I'll continue to fight them as long as they're around. Then she storms off. And Houston's like, hey, slow down. I need to talk to you. She's like, I know why you're following me. You think I'll lead you to the pirates and you'll be one step closer to collecting that bounty. That's right, isn't it? You don't care about bringing peace to the galaxy. All you care about is the cash. Full of it, cowboy. I'm going alone. She is indeed. So she booms. Oh, the bird people of ZBs are no match for the pirates. I've got to help them. Shout out to the Chozo, I guess. Come in, Samus and Keaton, do you read? We discovered the space pirates are indeed back and forth and have control over ZBs. Why didn't Chief Hardy know about this before? We're gonna stop the destruction of the space colony! Houston tries to follow her. She's like, fuck off, man. So this is an interesting little bit of lore here. That suit of yours won't do you any good on ZBs. My power suit was designed by the Birdman. Chozo. So Samus lands, she gets out, this place is a ruin, it's time to clean house. And she floops down, she does a little floopy-doop. I remember this place well. I used to visit ZBs long before the rise of the pirates. The bird people have always been peaceful, but pirates are a warring race. They're through picking up passive creatures because I'm ready to rumble. It's like, let's fight. We get a really nice action panel right in the center here. Blasts a bunch of dudes. One of them tackles her. Gonna squish her head. And of course, Houston shows up, throws her an energy ball. This is weird. So she grabs an energy ball and then her suit catches on fire. She fooms this guy into nothingness. Guess as good as mine, chat. Really nice panel up here behind me. I'm just gonna disappear for a second so you can enjoy it. But nice dialogueless panel here. Really sets the scene in the aftermath. Harvey Birdman shows up. So Samus like, what are you doing here? He's totally like, collecting pirate claws and watching out for you. And Samus somehow manages to sigh through her helmet. Thanks, I can take care of myself. You didn't seem to mind the energy ball that I passed to you. Of course, gave it to you because it wouldn't have done my suit any good. I have a feeling this battle isn't getting any easier. You're telling me, Ridley, and who knows what else are still waiting deep in the tunnels of ZBs. Yes, the art does, in fact, continue to be excellent. Benimaru Ito is an excellent author and was a great fit for these Nintendo comics, I think. Didn't fully appreciate it when I was a kid, but I absolutely do now. All right, next up is Counselor's Corner, and it's always the same. Counselor's Corner seems to be stuck on a couple games here, chat. Super Mario All-Stars, how to get through the fortress, how to reach the exit, and Seventh Saga, how do you fight the apprentices? Fighting other apprentices is difficult because they're always built up about the same level your character is, but you can gain the advantage by memorizing their attack pattern. Okay, well at least they're predictable. Also in the bottom right, there's a totally wild-ass looking boss. That's pretty cool. I wonder why. Could it be these two games are unreasonably difficult? You might be onto something there, friend, though. He's out there collecting claws like human ears. Yeah, it's kind of twisted. It is, in fact, kind of twisted. Dungeon Master. How do I get through floor 3? I mean, looking at this map, you don't. You do not. Mega Man 4. How do I get items inside the unbreakable blocks? Use the ring boomerang. How do I make it through Dr. Wily's ship? Shoot the enemies until their life has been expended. That's how you do that, y'all. Yeah, Dungeon Master looks like a particularly painful dungeon crawl, and I think us getting questions about it in Counselor's Corner every month for the last couple of months, pretty indicative of that. For even thought I read How Can I Make It Through Dr. Wily's shit. Oh my god. Holy fuck, extra, read all about it. It's a step-by-step guide to Star Tropics, chat. Hot damn. It's literally everything you need to do to beat this game. That's pretty cool. Takes you all the way through the final battle, neat. Oh, we talked a lot about Star Tropics lately, chat. I tried Star Tropics 2 Zoda's Revenge. It was so disappointing. As a big fan of the original Star Tropics, it was heartbreaking to see what they did with that game. But yeah. All right, chat. I'm gonna level with you. I am super tired. You might not. You might have picked up on that from my increasingly slurred speech and my constant yawning. But I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here before we get into anything else that needs playing. I mean, can't say I didn't accomplish a lot tonight. I beat R-Type 3, and I subjected myself to an awful Simpsons game. Flintstones game. God Christ. Yeah, I need sleep. I'm going to the office tomorrow too. R-Type took its toll. It did, but you know what? It deserved it. It deserved to have it. So, I'm gonna go ahead and close requests. And then we'll take a quick peek. We'll take a very quick peek at what's coming up next. Power Players Challenge. We will return to the Power Players Challenge on Saturday, chat. So if you want to see some Super Empire, Super Mario Kart, Soldiers of Fortune, Metal Combat, I mean, all of it's on the table, really. We'll pick back up from here. I believe from this point on, it's Power Players Challenge, and then there's one Game Boy game and one NES game that we're gonna skip because I think it's still Zoda's Revenge or whatever. So it seems like we're gonna go through this issue pretty fast as well. And why not? Why not stick to the good and interesting stuff while we're there? So yeah, schedule reminder, tomorrow night, we're gonna be doing another puzzle game wheel. Trying out the puzzle games that we didn't try out last Friday. Should be a good time. We'll be keeping an eye on anything interesting enough to rate a full playthrough. We'll be right back here on Saturday, and we'll see how far we get into this issue. No stream on Sunday, of course. I do not stream on Sunday. And then back to Hollow Knight on Monday. Very, very excited to get back to Hollow Knight. I am really jazzed for that. Clear out some more endgame stuff. Oh, perfect timing on this song. So yeah, chat, let's go find somebody to raid. Let me give you all your leave. about... Alright, I believe tonight I will send you over to Bassy. Bassy is playing Core Keeper, which is a neat looking game. I'm a little curious about this one. Looks like there's plenty of tunneling happening in it, so. Yes, indeed. Alright, gang. Anyway, thank you so much for coming out tonight. To anyone who came in with a raid or showed up for the first time tonight, I hope you had a blast. I hope you had a good time. Power Hour streams are probably my favorite kind of stream. There's always something very, very relaxing, very enjoyable about it. Even when even when I'm playing something like R-Type 3, it just hits right. It feels good. So, but I'm rambling now. Thanks again for coming out. Hopefully, I will see you tomorrow night for another puzzle variety night. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.